Itagan missing chitab Kalenjin tetutiet noton bo Mung'aret Ak Pandaptai neitung'et eng ketesiet nebo Kass TV ak nesomon logoiwek chutok en koindo ko Victor Korir notok ko ane kemiten ak Naomi Cherut neibun logoiwek en oret nebo kaborunoik ak ketomni rutoito noton nemuch koyai laitoriat nebo emet nebo Uingereza notok ko King Charles ne kanyor tokset ne inegen laitoriat noton bo Uingereza King Charles ak kwondanyin Queen Camilla kobun serikalitab emoni en taunetab rutoitonywan nebo betusiek 4 en emetab Kenya. Kataunen ichek rutoitonywan State House Nairobi ole katach ichek President William Ruto nekamiten ak First Lady Rachel Ruto. Kamiten komasatak bo State House sirinyo nebo logoiwek Bernard Koech neibu report.
Nganda komiten ropta neo taonitab Nairobi eng saisiekab karon komawal noto lolongindo nebo tokset nekakikoch kaplaitoriat ole kakimwokta risasinik 21 chebo kondit anan 21 gun salute eng konditab King Charles. Kakole ketit eng kieng'utab State House kotomo kwai tuyet ak President William Ruto ole kang'alale tetutik cheterter chetokyinigei kokanapta tilyandit eng kwenutab Kenya ak Uingereza. Yekangotesetai tuyonoto ko kanyor kasarta Rachel Ruto nebo koborchi Queen Camilla alak eng boisionik chetesetai kosuldae ofisinyi cheboto ribetab itonwekab emet ak kanaptaitab kwonyik eng tetutiet nenaat mising ko Joyful Women Organization Joywo. Yekangobata noto kokatokchigei King Charles ak Queen Camilla kiwanjetab Uhuru Gardens ole kikiborostoe katiaknatet nebo emetab Kenya kobun emetab Uingereza ole kaindetab tet eng kondetab biik chekiibet sobonwekwai koborchinigei katiaknatet.
So we are now in the process of renovating it so that it's part of our heritage, part of our history. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise we can't be allowed to take it.
Karutochi kora icheket sipitalitab Mama Lucy Hospital ak kot nekonoren kitabusiek anan library eng kebeberta nebo Makadara ole katuiyo ak biik cheterter. Nitok ko rutoito netai nebo King Charles korutochi emetab Kenya kong'ete ngitoror eng arawetab mut eng kenyini. Karutochi emoni King Charles eng kasarta nemitei kang'unyng'unya neo eng kwenutab bororietab Kipsigis ak nebo Nandi kosubkei ak nemwoe kole kikinyalil icheket ak kerebe mbarenikwai kiplelachek chekibaunisiei eng emoni ole kaimongei akomwa kole nyolu eng laitoriat kosom nyoetab kat ako barasta kakeranet nemakat kekoch icheket anan compensation. Rutoito inegei nebo laitoriat nebo emetab Uingereza notok ko King Charles ak kwondanyi notok ko Queen Camilla chekakoit emetab Kenya eng rutoito notok nebo betusiek 4. Kait tuyet icheket ak President William Ruto eng State House Nairobi ole kamang'unet neo nebo biikab emet mising ko biik chekibet mbaronikwai ak chekikinyalil eng kasarta nekibaunishie kiplelachek chebo emetab Uingereza konyorunetab imanda notok netinyegei ak yautik chotok chekisuldae biik chebo emetab Uingereza eng kasarta nekimitei kobaunishe chumbek. Tinye boisionik alak chechang laitoriat notok nebo emetab Uingereza kong'ete betutab rani akoi betutab tun koin kotore rutoitonyi noto ne betusiek 4 eng emetab Kenya. Kong'ete State House Nairobi, reportenyin logoiwekab emet chebo Kass TV, kainenyu ko Bernard Koech.
Ak eng kasarta nekatoi rutoito King Charles nebo emetab Uingereza en emetab Kenya kokomongei kokwetab boisiek chebo bororietab Kalenjin kobun komoswek chebo North ak South Rift ak komwa kole mong'u kole wendi koibu borotet rutoito nekayai laitoriat noto bo emetab Uingereza en emoni. Ak boisian boisiechoto boroindo nekanyoru ng'ala ak sirikab logoiwek kokon kurset en serikalitab emoni ak nebo emet noto bo Uingereza kole much koicheng ortinwek cheboisien kikeran biik chebo bororietab Kalenjin chekibun kanyalilet eng kasarta nekibaunisie kiplelachek. Nyoru report neng'eten taonit nebo Eldoret neibwech Isaac Kogei.
Eng tuyet nekayai kokwetab boisiechotok bunu bororiosiekab Pokot, Cherang'any, Sengwer, Nandi, Keiyo, Kipsigis ak Marakwet eng taonitab Eldoret. Kondochin nebo ng'echeret Benjamin Arap Kitur kobun county nebo Nandi, Major retired John Arap Sei kobun county noto nebo Elgeyo Marakwet ak Councillor Richard Ng'eno kobun county noto nebo Kericho kotoche laitoriatab emetab Uingereza eng emoni ole some kandoikab emoni komuch konoisechi icheket konai ak kokuyo asenet noto nekimuch koib kiplelachek eng emetab Kenya.
We appreciate the coming of King Charles of Great Britain, and we welcome him warmly as elders of this nation. We were not rebelling against anybody. We were refusing to be subjected to a rule of a foreigner we did not know.
Karangany kokimenye Transoya mzima kokingopka chumbek koonech akutokyi tulondochut bo Cherangany.
Mwae boisiechoto kole kokoit kasarta noto nenyolu konyor bororiosiekab kalenjin kakeranet anan compensation kosubkei ak nekibet tuguk chechang chebo kamanut.
Oo muitaet nekimuita bikyok ak kerir akoi ra akobo kanyalilet nekikinyalil kwanisiekyo. Kanyalilet nekikinyalil kamatikyok. Kanyalilet nekikinyalil lagokab bororiet. Bananda nekikochi bororietab Kipsigis. Biret nekikibir. Kikibir olmautikyo. Kikibir ot Kipchombet. Michi kikiuto amakikochi ot history. Kit nekimache ne en chumbek mising ko British chekiusech kemache compensation. Ng'alechon kikakibitisan kele kimache kosom nyoetab kat akokochi cherewonet nebo kanyalilet nekinyalil Kipsigisiek kemache kyoton.
Na wakati waliondoka hawakujulisha sisi vizuri kwamba wale watu waliotawanywa katika Trans Nzoia warudi.
Some bororietab Nandi kiwek metit noto nekibo orkoiyot koitelel arap Samoei ak tuguk alak chotok chebo kamanut chekimuch kobet icheket kobun itunetab chumbek.
Kibaranech bikyik laitoriandenyo koitelel arap Samoei ak mautik ak biik chekimi tugul koribe Nandi. Kemoche koker kole kalibanji Nandi compensation. Metitab koitelel kemwoe kele oye takiwek anyun ng'ole mi. Ngoek metit ngot ko kiib iman.
Akot kunoto komwoe icheket kole imong'u koib kaberuret rutoitab laitoriat eng emoni.
Mamwawech tanya kibetei. Lotole yete kakipeta apkana nyupita kibe korekwa. Apkana nyu tuyok latanya komite kwa samburu lutine komite kwa chagatugul.
Kong'etegei taunetab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Istoengei report noton netinyegei ak rutoito nebo King Charles nebo emet noton bo UK ak ng'alalet nebo boisiek chebo myot ketokchinigei logoiwek chetinyegei ak tiemutikab boror choto bo KCPE ak KPSEA chekochut betutab oeng tiemutik chotok eng betutiet anan en emet komugul. Ot ngandan mwaat kele miten komoswek chemuch konyor uinwek ak kanugut en tiemutik chotok mising ko nebo ropta neo netestai koroboni en counties chechang chebo emoni. Ot kounotok komuch komongei sirindet neo nebo State Department for Basic Education notok ko Dr. Belio Kipsang akomwa kole akot ngandan miten ropta neo en komoswek alak ko kakomuch koyai kipsomaninik tugul chekisirgei koyai tiemutikwak ak konde serikali ortinwek cheterter cheboisien koker kole kamuch kosulda tiemutik chotok en oret nekararan. Ak ng'ololi inendet en sukulit nebo Ngong Township Primary School koskaibata inendet kotononjin pcheitaetab tiemutik en betutab rani koityi sukulisiek cheterter chotok ko tiemutik chebo Science, Kiswahili ak chebo Insha.
We shall make sure that as much as we can, all our children who are able to sit for the exam will sit for the exam. Those who will not be able to sit for this KCPE, we shall be able to look at ways in which as government, we shall assist these children to transit to the next level. So between now and the time we release the results, we shall make sure that we shall have created mechanisms of supporting these children to transit. Our teams, the county directors of education and the whole fraternity that deal with this examination are consolidating numbers. By the time we clear these examinations tomorrow, we shall be adequately prepared to be able to engage on the numbers because they are still going on. But what we have said and what we said yesterday, we told our directors and our teams on the ground to make sure that these candidates are in the centers that were expected to register them so that we can make alternative arrangements of them sitting for this exam. So no kid will miss the examination because of lack of registration. That we can assure you, every child will be able to sit for this exam unless those who are indisposed and they are in hospitals and they might not be able to do. Even those who are in hospitals and are able to do it, they will do it. Those who will not be able to do it, as I said, between now and the time we release results, we shall look at ways in which they can be able to be supported to transit to the next level.
Kaititetaetab ofisekab kibagengeit nebo DCI en Nakuru alak en kandoik kobun counties chebo West Pokot ak Baringo ole kakitebsen ichek kotinygei ak koimutik chetesetai keborchin komosatak cheboto ng'emetab kalyet. Akomiten kandoichotok ak okiliot Kipkoech Ng'etich nekamwa kole kakonyit kandoichotok kurset kobun ofisekab sekeisiet ako chobot kobois ak serikali en kirindetab koimutikab ng'emetab kalyet en komoswek chebo North Rift.
Waliitwa kwamba kuna uchunguzi ambao unaendelea kuhusiana na yale ambayo yanafanyika katika West Pokot, Baringo na mipaka ya Turkana. Kwa sababu ya hayo tumeweza kuzungumza na afisi ya Regional Criminal Investigation Officer. Tumeelewa kwamba wanachunguza visa mbalimbali ya insecurity kule boundary ya West Pokot, Baringo na Turkana, na tumeeleza vile iliwezekana kuwaeleza hawa wajumbe hawa wameweza kujieleza vizuri.
Kwa majina naitwa Samuel Moroto, ni mjumbe wa Kapenguria. Nauliza Mheshimiwa Rais, Ruto ni rafiki sana ya pande hii. Naelewa, hata naelewa West Pokot, anaelewa Turkana vile ilivyo. Yeye akutanishi hao watu badala ya kufanya mikutano separate ya Turkana, separate ya nini watu wa Baringo, separate ya watu ya Pokot, weka watu pamoja.
I, William Kamket, MB Fortiati, ni bishop wa amani. Ile tunasema tu ni kwamba hii maneno ya boundaries ambayo tunasema kila wakati imefika wa kuaddress maneno ya boundaries. Kwa mfano, kama mbunge wa Tiati, tuko na shida kwa boundary yetu na Turkana East. Na ni pale Kapedo. Kwa nini serikali haijaweza kuimplement findings ya kotini na findings ya Senate kwamba Kapedo iko ndani ya Baringo na ndani ya Tiati?
Akitestai ketokchinigei county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet ole ilumdaen betutab rani en county notok action plan netokchingei kasuldaetab magutik chebo United Nations Security Council notok ko Resolution 1325 notok tinyegei ak kanamtaetab kwonyik mising ko konyor boroinwekab kandoinatet en sectors cheterter koboto kora chetinyegei ak cheng'etab kalyet. Kandochi korotok sirindet neo nebo gender Anne Wang'ombe akenyoru report nebo Andrew Kimeto.
Kongololi eng ikorata kakiyai eng taonitab Iten koma principal secretary nebo gender eng emoni Anne Wang'ombe kole agenge county noto bo Elgeyo Marakwet nekikoityi kaimutik chebo wechetab imandab kwonyik anan gender based violence cheu chebo yatitaetab tibik, wechetab kalyet eng kebeberta nebo Kerio Valley ak yautik alak cheterter.
We are focusing on this lot of the champions because we want this county to champion as far as ending these conflicts is concerned. This resolution 1325, it may not mean much to other people, but it really means a lot to the people of Elgeyo Marakwet because they have been faced with these conflicts. We have lost lives, we have lost property, we have lost livestock, and we would want to see an end to this.
Kosubke ak Lina Jebi Kilimo kobun county noto komwa kole kikobun ng'wonindo neo mising kwonyik kobun Kerio Valley eng noto kokamwa kole makat kesuldae magutik choto bo UNSCR 1325 eng kokwotunwekab gaa.
We are always at pains as women from this banditry prone area as it is referred to, because of the consequences of the conflict. And so today, it means that our county, and I'm so happy that our county government has taken a bold step to say, yes, we want to implement this resolution 1325 on how they are going to include women, that after some time now, starting from today, we will be looking at what is peace in Kerio Valley in the eyes of a woman.
Conflict having emanated from the practical cultural practices of cattle rustling, and FGM also being an inside-rooted cultural practice among the Marakwet and the KO of Elgeyo Marakwet.
Kang'ong Deputy Governor nebo County nebo Elgeyo Marakwet Professor Grace Cheserek kole taugei eng konekit amdaetab logoiwek chebo kirindaetab kaimutiot bo kwonyik anan gender-based violence eng kokwotunwekab gaa eng county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet.
The main aim is to protect women and girls and to possibly eliminate any forms of violence against girls and women. And we've also seen that when we focus on women, the impact is achieved easily and is also more sustainable. However, as a county, we're also saying we are going to involve men to reduce conflicts or a disturbance on women and girls. So we will have that program, and after this, we will also be launching the 16 days activism against gender-based violence, starting November 24th up to December 10th.
Kong'ete county nebo Elgeyo Marakwet, logoiwekab emet chebo CAS, kainenyu ko Andrew Kimeto.
Ak tesetai serikali konapto sekta nebo chobetab tuguk en emoni anan manufacturing asikotoret eng kanaptaetab uchumi ak mung'aret. Kamwa sirindet neo netononjin mung'aret Dr. Juma Mukwana kole kokotestai serikali kokochi chemung'arainik chechobe tuguk toretet asikomuch konapta icheket mung'arosiekwak ak inyoru report noto bo Bernard Tanui.
Kong'ololi yekangodumdoi tetutiet nebo kabartaetab tuguk chechobe kampunishek cheterter eng emoni anan manufacturers ne naat ko Changamka Shopping Festival eng kotab tuyoshek nebo KICC, komwa Dr. Mukwana kole tesetai kora serikali kocheng'e siroshek eng emotunwekab sang chekioldechini tuguk chekichobe eng emoni asikwo barak mung'aret.
We are widening the East African community, and the idea then is that you are able to sell there duty free, quota free. So you, instead of selling to the 50 million Kenyans, we've given you 400 million people within the region for you to sell. Kenya has also been very keen on the issue of the African Continental Free Trade Area. And you remember when the government of His Excellency, the President, came into power, only about 37 countries in Africa had signed up to the AFTA. But through his efforts, now we have over 50 countries in Africa that have signed up for a common market for Africa. And what this means is that we are actually expanding, that you can make in Kenya and sell to 55 countries in Africa, to a population of 1.3 billion people. So this is really what we are growing. You know that the government also through the State Department of Trade just completed the Kenya-EU bilateral agreement. And that agreement means that and it's as at the tail end of being passed through the EU Parliament. And when that happens, it means that within Kenya, nearly 10,000 products will have duty-free, quota-free access to 27 countries within the European Union.
Kaikimit kora Dr. Mukwana kole bendi industrial parks cheteche serikali eng counties tugul chebo emoni komuktechini kwa barak sekta nebo chobetab tuguk asikwa barak mung'aret ak pandaptai ak kenyor boisionik.
As a manufacturer of the future, you will not need to buy land, you will not need to buy your own machinery, you will not need to employ your own people, to pay your own electricity bills, because that will be catered for by the industrial park. Yours is to buy the raw material, make the product, and look for the market.
Eng komastanyi komwa nebo ng'echeret eng Kenya Association of Manufacturers Rajan Shah kole yoe kit age tugul ichek kou chobikab tuguk koker kole kakikanapta sekta inata asikotoret eng kanaptaetab mung'aret ak bandaptai koboto nyorunetab boisionik.
Primary goal of this Changamka is how we can showcase to the general public, to the consumers of Kenya, that what is actually possible to be locally produced. And there is so much innovation which is going on that you will see out there. And when you look at manufacturers here, many of them are adopting some of the best international practices, also using the best global technologies available. And as a result of that, we are coming out with products which are of the highest quality, which can sell anywhere in the world. And what we are trying to do again through this Changamka festival is to enable each of these 13 manufacturing sectors, including the 14th, which is also services, where you'll see banks and other service providers also showcasing here to showcase their products or services, and in the process actually see how they can also promote their products.
Tesetai tetutyonoto bo Changamka Shopping Festival kongete tarik 31 arawetab taman agoi tarik 4 arawetab taman aenge kenyini, ole nyoru boroindo biikab emet kwal tuguk cheterter eng olyet ne nyumnyum ako nyoru boroindo akichek chobikab tuguk nebo koityi kastomaekwai. Eng logoiwekab emet chebo Kass TV, kainenyu ko Bernard Tanoe.
Ketokchinigei county nebo Bomet ole kakomongei bororietab Somali en taonit nebo Bomet ak koboibochi kakwautiet nekoib governor nebo county noto Professor Hilary Barcho kokochi Isa Yaro ne agenge en biikab bororionotok koek chief officer nebo town planning. Akamwa ichek kole notok kowendi koibu tilyandit nemie en bororiosiek chemeng'indos en county nebo Bomet. On kurset en saroshekab counties cheterter kokochi biik alak tugul chemeng'indos en counties chekwaket boroinwek chekergei en kokoitoetab boisionik. Kinyoru report nebo Festus Rono.
Siku ya leo tuko na furaha. Ni siku ambaye tumefurahi sana, tumekusanyika hapa officials wa Muslim community, Bomet Muslim community.
Kosubkei ak katororet nebo Isa Yaro koik ofisayat anan chief officer nebo tetutikab banganetab town anan urban planning ko koik konyit neo en bororietab Somali anan oriaek chemiten en taonitab Bomet. Ole kamwa ichek kole noton ko konyit neo ak koib noton tilyandit nemie neo nebo komonut en bororiosiek chemeng'isie en taonitab Bomet.
Tunashukuru sana the leadership of county government ya Bomet kwa kutukumbuka sisi minority ambaye tumeishi hii town kwa muda mrefu sana. Sisi kama jamii ya Waislamu tunashukuru sana na tunasimama na governor na viongozi wote wa county ambayo wametukumbuka na kutupatia fursa hii. Na sisi tu ni wanabiashara pia ya hii county ya Bomet ambaye tumekaa miaka mingi hapa, tumeajiri wenyeji wengi sana kwa kazi.
Wakenya popote wako na haki, wao wamepitia tu njia ile inatakiwa. So vile mwenzangu amesema, hao watu unaona hapa pia tuna create what we call job opportunities. Kwa maduka yetu si waria wanafanya, ni wakipsi Kisamaili wenyeji. Hivyo sisi pia tukileta makaratasi ya mtoto ama mtoto akuja atafute kazi, asionekane ni mtoto ametoka kwingine ama ni mgeni.
Sheikh Abdullahi kwagenge en kandoik chebo dini nebo Islam en county nebo Bomet nekamwa ine kole bo komonut kobur kibagenge bororiosiek tugul.
Wale wai tugul kasit matoker kabilosiek. Oker boisionik oyochi biik tugul chebo Bomet county. Koityi chi tugul boisionik chekingekute pollution nebo counties. Koityi chi tugul akinenyin nyolu koker kokibo kutit. Kwanza tu mko kasit nekoiyai nekoet ko niton apongezani zaidi mheshimiwa Hilary Barcho kama ngeko rabi sawa tu.
Kosubkei ak noton ko kaboiboenji alak en meng'ik kobun county nebo Bomet missing ko taonit nebo Bomet ole kamwa ichek kole koisuldaen Governor Barcho noton kou en ng'atutiet nebo emoni.
Kwanza ametimiza ile hati ya 30%. Tunashukuru sana. As the constitutional requirement, ametimiza 30%. So he now promote integration and love of the people of Kenya.
Kongamwa kole kakokone chito nebo rawaria kokochi kasit. Ko bichon ko mandugu zetu ya Bomet. Tumefanya kazi na hiyo watu. Ako bichon kotindoi bikyok. Kisir kijanaek en yu cheoldo ngoroik.
Kong'eten county nebo Bomet logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Festus Rono.
Ak chitab kolenjin kibendi kimunye eng kasarta nenwach asikewekenen matyan ak logoiwek chebo ureriosiek.
Wateja huprefer stock zangu. Juu ziko tayari kuvaliwa pap. Lakini vile hii ekonomi imetufinya, ilinibidi kubadilisha sabuni nikatumia ingine rahisi. Bala, ilibidi nioshe kila kitu mara mbili. Sikuwa na otherwise, nikarudia Ariel. Mi hupata clean and fresh results kwa mwosho mmoja tu. Ariel ndio siri yangu. Sasa stoli yangu iko popular sana.
Ariel, usafi bora kwa mwosho mmoja tu.
Wapi insurance? Ay. Insurance imeexpire na unabeba abiria.
Boss, kuna nini uko mbele?
Kuna crack on insurance hapo mbele. Kama una ni noma. Yako iko sawa?
Mayo, mimi kuisha.
We, mbona mna pressure? Hamna habari kwamba kuna bima rahisi?
Bima rahisi?
Bima rahisi inapatia insurance gari, bodaboda, papo hapo, tena kwa simu.
Epuka noma, pata insurance ya gari lako sasa hivi na bima rahisi. It is easy, fast and affordable insurance. Chukua simu yako, bonyeza *409#, fuata maagizo na upate insurance ya gari na nduthi bila stress.
Wapi insurance yako?
Ndio hii.
Yako ni ya simu.
Hey, bima rahisi.
Bima rahisi, fast, easy and affordable insurance.
Atachinen urerioshek ketokchinigei ketaunen ureriet nebo chess ole tokchingei emet nebo Oman urerenik 9 chebo urerietab chess chebo timit nebo NCBA en kabiletab kei nebo ngwony nekiyoe en kwenutab tarikit 1 agoi 12 en arawani nyone nebo arawetab 11 akanyoru report na arorwech en koindo kobun Evans Rotich.
Miten eng taunitab Oman emet nebo Muscat timitab chess nebo NCBA kogeni ureriet nebo World Chess Championship neitougei eng betutab mutai agoi kikisu eng tarikit 12 nebo arawetab 11. Indochini timitab chess nebo NCBA urerenik 9 chekatilchigei tikitit eng arawetab 6 nebo kenyini yekan kobel title nebo 2023 Kenya Corporate Chess Championship. John Kashora, Managing Director nebo benkitab NCBA ak Maurice Obila, captain nebo timitab NCBA, kokoibor boiboiyenywa neo kot mising.
We've been participating in a number of tournaments, notably one of them being Africa Amateur, where we came number 2. We participated in National Corporate Championship, where we are the current champion. Recently we did participate in Interbanks, where we emerged number 4. Representing Kenya is a good opportunity, but at the same time is giving us that big responsibility, just going out there.
I didn't realize that we have such a strong chess team in the organization. You guys are quiet, you work behind the scenes, you just get your things done. Really impressive performance from everything I have seen, from everything I have been told. Very impressed with your performance. Congratulations, wishing you the very, very best. Go have fun, enjoy. You're no longer Team NCBA, you're Team Kenya, that's what I'm told. So go there to represent what? You're going there to represent Kenya. Lakini mambo ni matatu. Have fun, win, come back, okay?
Logoiwek chebo urerioshek chebo kas kainenyun ko Evans Rotich.
Ketestai kinyoru kora report netinye ureriet nebo volleyball ole kiyoe kabiletab kei nebo Heroes Tournament en taonitab Mosoriot en county nebo Nandi ole kotomo keyai kabelishonoto kotat keureren urerioshek chebo ligitab emoni nebo volleyball. Kinyoru report nebo Elizabeth.
Pendi kotau ureriet nebo ligit netai kabelikab Kenya Volleyball Federation KCP en tarikit 2 ak tarikit 3 en Mosoriot Nandi County. Urereni KCP ak Vihiga County en ureriet netai en kastab 4 kotomo kotuiyo ak DCI en kastab 5. Koboto ligitab Kenya Volleyball Federation en kastab 5 tarikit 3 kotetat kochut en kiwanja timitab KCP en tarikit 4 ak 5 kobir tournament nebo Heroes Community nemi en kibagenge ak Kenya Volleyball Federation en Mosoriot Nandi County. Kotomo kotokyigei ligit nebo oeng nebo ligitab Kenya Volleyball Federation. Tinye komong'unet timitab KCP kole wendi koibelishe en urerionoton. Nekamwa konetindet Chabet Mulana kole kokobir urerenik training neyamat ole kaimong urerionik 18 en squadinoton kondochin Captain Edith Wisa. Logoiwekab urerioshek chebo Kass TV kwane Elizabeth.
Ak chitab kolenjin yoto leketukchini logoiwekab emet chekaitunen koindo kobun ketesiet nebo Kass TV en tatutiet nebo Mung'Aret Ak Pandaptai. Kainenyun ko Victor Korir, kakimiten ak Nomi Cherotich nekimul logoiwek en oret nebo kaborunoik. Kimagun kembout nekararan mising.
Boy Fine Touch Africa Limited koibun baibinik chebo irrigation chekikure Fine Drop HDPE, Fine Drop Drip Lines ak Fine Drop Hose Pipes. Eng kwenutab alak, baibinik chutok kobitunotin eng beit nemi ng'ony ako tinye quality nemi barak. Fine Touch kora kotinye tuguk alak chebo irrigation kou sprinklers, pipe fittings, dam liners, Delan solar pumps, agricultural nets, greenhouses and water pumps ak alak tugul cheimokchinigei koboto equipments tugul chebo kabatishet. Eng Nairobi kenyorwech eng CBD Baraka House, Haile Selassie Avenue. Fine Touch kora komite Eldoret. Eng Eldoret Nakuru Road kokesir ainetab Sosiani. Ak eng Nakuru inyoru Fine Touch Africa Limited eng industrial area batai nebo Gido Plaza. Fine Touch kora komite Kitale ole negite Showground Junction. Bomet inyoru Fine Touch eng Narok Road. Ak eng Nandi inyoru Fine Touch komite opposite Kapsabet High School. Imuch kora inyorwech eng oretab simet kokebir namba 0700-169-962 anan go 0724-615-066. At Fine Touch, we make it green.
Sterling for 3-1. Can he finish? You bet he can. Here though, Tommy Astu. As far as Havertz. Martinelli! Oh yes! Gabriel Martinelli!
Mambo imekuwa kwa basha ambazo mnajua.
Kaina nyungo Alpha Bekisang. Otokotinin tetuteta ABE Fashion Season 3. Kirwochi tugul kibagenge kele tos nyolu kilakten ano en igorwek cheterter. Atinye ng'olyon we kondoi. Mengo siri Simbogit kobo lelesta ak alagetab kee. Atinye ng'olyon we konyon. Atinye ng'olyon we konyon.
Wewe, wikendi ni ya kazi.
Beba, wikendi ya kazi wewe, wikendi ya kazi.
Wikendi ya kazi.
Zima na washe. From 1st August, upgrade to the brand new Super Plus package to enjoy all the Premier League action